Welcome back to Cotton Creations. So one thing that I realized as a vegan is that I miss certain flavors. I don't necessarily miss meats or eggs or cheese, but it's just the flavor of those things that I miss. So I found out or realized early on in my vegan journey that if I can recreate the flavor, then I'm good. I'll satisfy those cravings. So today I'm doing just that with this particular recipe. So as a non-vegan, I really enjoy smothered fried chicken. And instead of using fried chicken, I'm gonna use, well, you'll just have to wait and watch the video to see what I use. If you're interested in seeing how I veganize smothered fried chicken, stay tuned and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next awesome video. Let's hop into it. So for the first step, I'm actually going to be using my fried cauliflower recipe. And if you missed that video, I'll link it up above so you can take a look at it. But all I'm going to do is cut up my cauliflower. I'm going to wash it off and then season it. And then I'm going to begin to do my milk dredge and my flour to batter the cauliflower and get it nice and thick so that it has a nice, thick, crunchy batter to it. Since I've already shared my fried cauliflower recipe with you guys, I'll just make sure I link that video up above as well as in the description box below so you can refer to that. I won't be talking you through all of these steps, but once we get to the gravy, since that's a new step, I will talk you through all those details. And remember, it's always best to coat your cauliflower with some flour after you've seasoned it, just to make sure that the seasonings stay on the cauliflower. And then what you want to do is put it in your milk dredge and back in your flour. And then I did double batter it, so it went back into the milk again and back into the flour. And then I put it on a plate just so it can rest for a bit before I put it in the oil to deep fry it. All right, so the next step that we're going to do is we're going to make our gravy. Today I'm going to be making a vegan beef flavored brown gravy. This gravy is so amazing and you can use it for so many different other recipes that call for gravy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to melt down the butter and add the flour, and I'm going to let that cook down until it starts to brown, and you want to stir this constantly. Do not stop stirring. And if you need a little bit more butter, you can go ahead and add it to the pan, or if you need more flour, either one, just make sure that you make the necessary adjustments and let that cook down. So now that our butter and flour mixture is turning brown, I'm going to reduce the heat down to low, and then I'm going to add in the water, and then I'm going to drop in that vegan beef bouillon cube. Once the bouillon cube dissolves, you want to go ahead and add in your sliced onions. And at this point, you can turn your heat back up to a medium or a medium-low heat and let that begin to cook. And it does tend to come up to like a slight boil, so that's good. And the gravy should begin to thicken up.
And if you need it to be a little bit more thicker, you can always do like a cornstarch or a flour slurry to thicken it up. But you should have enough flour in the mixture already to thicken. Just let it continue to cook. And then you can go ahead and season it with some salt, pepper, and garlic powder to your taste. So once your gravy is thick enough, we can move on to the next step, which is we're going to take our fried cauliflower and we're going to drop it into the gravy, and then we're going to coat it evenly so that all the pieces are well coated. And then we're going to go ahead and put that on a bed of rice or mashed potatoes. Either one works.
All right, so please let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think of this smothered cauliflower recipe. I love it. It's so quick and easy. The gravy is amazing. This gravy can go with so many different things. But yeah, if you are interested in this recipe, it will be down in the description box below. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.